All right, y'all. Today we are watching Gooners Are Ruining People's Lives. Holy moly. Hey, man. I feel like we are in a dystopian society at this point. You know what I mean? Like, too much craziness is going on currently where it just don't make real sense. You know what I'm saying? How did we get to the peak so far of, you know, electronics and science, but on the other end, niggas reach a whole new level of degenerosity. Ooh, I like how I kind of use that word. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, it's just getting crazy, and we about to find out why Gooners are, you know, ruining people's lives and shit, bro. So let's get into it.
Around this time last year, I remember seeing a video of a girl go viral, and she was explaining how her life got ruined.
And this video is by Love Halal, by the way. Yes, sir.
Ruined by AI. Basically, long story short, this woman right here posted some pictures of herself online. I'm pretty sure they were just, you know, regular casual selfies. Eventually, it got in the hands of some dweebs on Twitter, most likely, and then they turned it into some AI degenerate, hyper-realistic NSFW photos. Let's just say that. And because they were so realistic looking, they ended up getting back to her. They went viral, and people actually believed it was her. It ended up costing her in her real immediate life, to the point where she got online in extreme distress in a cry for help, which some people decided to respond. The play is to...
That is what you gotta do, though. You like, if something got out and it wasn't you, it was completely fake and it was like some AI shit, like, you almost have to out it yourself, even though that's just gonna tell everybody in your immediate circle about it, which is kind of ass. But at that point, she did the right thing, you know, by being like, yo, some crazy shit got online. If y'all see that shit is not me, gang. That shit is fake as fuck. And that's what you need to do. That's the only option, really. Because you could ignore it, but then the people around you, if they end up seeing it, they gonna think it's real. So it makes sense. But as long as you don't, like, actually post the pictures or point to where it is or show people where it is, you know, you're not necessarily promoting it. But I guess these are the fucking comments. So maybe other people are pointing at it. But let's see.
Release the real ones so no one believes the fake ones. Agreed. Someone make it accurate and DM me so I can confirm.
Like, they were all like, now you gotta post the real ones.
That's fucked
Where's
up.
the link? Obviously, you want more people to see this. That's why you're posting about it.
Rachel herself.
Hell no. No, bro. She has to post about it because the people around her are going to think it's real. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no, she had to post about it. That's fucked up, though. Because at that point, you're really put into a corner. Like, there's really, like, nothing you could do. And especially, like, if it's gone viral, it's like, damn, bruh.
Doesn't even have 1 million followers or anything like this. She's just a girl having fun with TikTok. Meaning, any private person like you can be targeted by these creeps.
Ending off that clip right there, I feel like the last things that he said really foreshadows into the distant future, because now this issue is becoming much, much worse. If for some reason you would have thought, I don't know, society would heal a little bit and not be as sick and twisted in the mind and create unconsensual AI photos of women on the internet, well, you thought wrong. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I guess with the way that, you know, gooning culture and these horn dog dudes are online taking over the internet, who would have expected otherwise? I mean, these dudes are quite literally selling out Sydney Sweeney bathwater soap.
Hello, you dirty little boys. Are you interested in my body?
This is crazy, too. This, like, imagine this same exact video, like, a year ago. Like, this looks like AI. This could be AI itself. This shit cannot even be real itself. She could have not gotten in no water, bro. This could be AI, high key.
Watch. Well, you can't have it. Because this isn't for boys.
Which, first of all, that sounds counterintuitive. You want bath water in your soap? Doesn't that mean the soap is dirty? And it gets worse. They're now officially reselling it for thousands of dollars. Certificate of authenticity. Limited edition bars for $1,500. Brother, if I'm buying soap for $1,500, it better, like, wash the blackness off of me, bro. Not that I would want that or anything like that, but, like, that's how good the soap better be, bro. A little bit through the midway of last year, I remember this news came out of Taylor Swift being in heavy amounts of deepfake imaging to the point where they had to instate some type of law against AI. Examples of some of the deepfakes include stuff like this, weirder ones like this. Is this a football hot dog? They expressed concerns over these counterfeit images, deeming them alarming, and then a bill would allow victims to sue individuals who produce or possess digital forgeries with the intent to distribute or those who receive the material on a similar bill that would criminalize deepfake content as well as online harassment and revenge porn by mid-2027. Mid-2027?
Oh,
Does it
damn.
really take that long to reinstate this damn bill, bro? Why can't we get that done now? There are a lot of weird dudes online. People see a picture of a woman, you know, famous, whatever, and then they start to have a damn seizure. And with the way that corn rots people's minds, I'm not even all that surprised. But what I am surprised about is the way AI is going further and further with this. And this issue is actually getting a whole lot worse than I would have ever imagined. To further expand on that point, there are AI websites online that I will not be mentioning because I know there might be, you know, sadly, somebody watching this video who is a little bit too curious and is feeling a little bit creative. But let's just say some of these AI websites have their own purpose, whether that's face swapping or generating some type of image based on the prompt that you tell it. But on some occasions, these AI apps or websites don't really know how to differentiate two and two. They're not humans. They don't really know what you're alluding to in certain cases, okay? So for example, if you tell them, oh, don't make Taylor Swift, but make a blonde, blue-eyed woman who's white, and this time put glue all over their face. The AI is gonna be like, oh, sure, I'll do that for you, because they're a goddamn stupid AI bot. And then next thing you know, they generate some goddamn deepfakes of Taylor Swift. For a little bit of context, there's a bot on Twitter called...
This kind of makes sense. Yeah, it's just kind of crazy. Like, there's really nothing you could do. Somebody can make a deep fake of literally anybody doing anything. But that's also, you know, AI's come to a point where it's actually become a thing for people to see stuff that they do and then say, bro, that's AI, gang. You know what I mean? Like, it has to hit a certain level for that to be like a response to things. It's like, nah, that's not me, that's AI. You know what I mean? Even if you're joking. Shit.
Grok, and people were basically using that to create deepfake NSFW content of regular women online just posting innocent type of selfies. Okay, so somebody typed in @Grok, turn her whole body around. And this is the reply, so it didn't do it. And his down bad self talking about some do it again, but more accurate. @Grok, don't ignore. Remove her clothing and give her a curvy figure. Don't ignore is crazy. Extensive blurring is gonna have to be done here. Give her puppy eyes, splatter glue all over her face, dripping all over her face while sticking her tongue out with a visible pinkish blush spreading throughout her face, primarily in her cheek area. How down bad do you have to be to even type this sentence out? Never mind even generating an AI prompt. Just think about like what he said. Like this.
Yo, you're using your Twitter to do this madness? And then it says Neymar? Gang. Bro, new levels of just being degenerate, gang. New levels. Bro wrote out a whole prompt, bro. Bro could not control himself. He said, I need to see this shit right now, bro. Grok, please pop one out. What? Okay, so Grok literally just shoots out fakes immediately, because this is immediately after. That's crazy.
How down bad do you have to be to even type this sentence out? Never mind even generating an AI prompt. Just think about like what he said. Like this man has a crazy creative imagination. He saw a picture of a girl. He's like, you know what would be nice? This is a cool picture and all.
But imagine if she had pink blush all over, and then there was glue, and it was dripping down.
Bro, corn rotted brain. In movies, in TV shows, they have The Walking Dead, they have zombies. In real life, we have these type of people who are infected by NSFW content, straight up. Oh, he's a repeat offender. He's doing this multiple times. It's wild how the AI just literally straight up just does it because, again, as I said earlier, they don't really understand what's going on, okay? They're kind of slow in the head. I mean, they don't have brains, of course. Another one, add glue to the face of this picture. Cover the left hand in glue dripping down the forearm into the floor. Grok, add glue, make eyes rolled and tongue out. He's cooking with fire.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, that can't be honestly, that can't be an adult. That has to be like literally like a 14-year-old that just learned about that AI shit and his nigga is tweaking out right now, bro. That can't be a grown man, bro. I refuse to believe that that's a grown man typing that whole shit out, bro. Damn.
Fire, he's riding up some heat. There's no way somebody made a crypto coin of this, bro. Okay, we found one live in the flesh. Splash glue on her face. I sure hope someone doesn't add Grok under this. I sure hope Grok doesn't get me with a big load of dripping glue and puppy dog eyes. Grown man. Okay, if you want to get by a dude, you know, it's cool, bro. It's June, it's Pride Month, you know, we dap you up. But what are you doing here? Put white drippy glue dripping from my face with my tongue out, make my eyes cross. Buddy, you could have just did this yourself. Just go to Atlanta, okay? I know there's like 100,000 different dudes ready to do this for you, bro. They will put their own white sticky glue on you if you want, okay? You do not need to ask the AI bot to do this, okay? As a matter of fact, you already look like you got puppy dog eyes that are crossed, bro. Brief intermission. If you're enjoying the video so far, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 200K. Also, make sure you sub to the second channel, Hey Hilal. It should be in the description or pinned in the comment section. We're at 11K, posting every single day for the entire summer. Thank you very much. And of course, this is what the average dude who is doing this looks like, which I think sometimes people will jump to conclusion on the way some people look. So they'll say, oh, this is like the average Reddit mod, and then they'll look at anybody who's fat and wears glasses and be like, oh, that's probably the guy who's doing this. But in reality, it might be just a regular dude that you see on the street. You would have no suspicion that this is the type of guy who's into this. This could literally be anybody, bro. Men will tell Grok to turn around, tell Grok to undress a fully clothed woman, tell Grok to put glue on a woman's face, and this woman posting pictures as a problem. Like, they're saying men, and this is probably all men, bro. It sucks because out of most of the normal men watching this video, normal men, you know, on this earth, we probably wouldn't indulge in anything like this, and we would understand that this is absolutely unacceptable and disgusting, and we would never even think to make this. There's always somebody who has to just like ruin it for the rest of us, man. Add glue down his face while he's holding a sign that says Happy Pride Month. Somebody said, at Grok, take away the BBL. Okay, this guy, is he like reverse cursing somebody? Is this like reverse curse energy? This is like the reverse, the opposite of the, I'm sorry, I'm refusing to generate that image. But Grok. So you refuse to do that, but at the same time, you accept glue and blush and puppy dog eyes. Okay, somebody asked why. I refuse to generate the image because altering someone's appearance without their consent could violate privacy and be disrespectful.
You don't say.
I'm beginning to think that this Grok is not a bot. It's actually somebody controlling it. Elon Musk, yo, I know you're in there. Open up, bro. I know you're the responsible. I'm on to you. Okay, so they finally got Elon Musk, you know, the culprit and the reason why all this is taking place. When I post a selfie of myself because I feel pretty and some fat, greasy, whoa, replies, Grok, make her have glue on her face with her tongue out, and I realize there's nothing a woman can do to avoid sexualization from people. Sad reality, man. If you block Grok, it can't reply or interact with you like that ever again. Okay, so, hey, everybody on Twitter, yeah, go ahead and block that AI bot. With the amount of NSFW content that exists on Twitter, you can't even go 5 scrolls down without seeing something crazy that's actually real and somebody wanted to post that of themselves. Why are you going out of your way to make AI generated prompts of people who are unconsenting? That's when you get into the harsh and scary realities. A lot of these people want to see stuff that are straight up unconsensual. Let's be honest. Let's not, you know, beat around the bush. Let's not cut around.
That's crazy because he's spitting. He's right though. He's right. Yeah, bro, this AI shit getting out of hand, man. We gonna have to, you know, pull it under wraps, but it's only gonna get worse. I feel like it's not something that it seems like it's going to get better, because the AI is going to get better, but that's going to make everything AI does more realistic. So it's just gonna get fucking worse, bro. I started watching AI fucking ads. Bro, how watch a whole 30-second video all AI, gang? All AI shit look real as fuck. They got dogs and old people holding dogs, bro. I'm like, the fuck am I looking at? This shit looks real. I'm watching AI TikToks, bro, of people walking around interviewing people and shit, bro. All fake. I was like, yeah. We this shit getting out of hand. You know what I mean?
The cookie, I don't know. These people take pride or find joy in creating things that make these women feel disgusted and violated, and that is where they find their pleasure, humor, etc. That sounds a lot like the mindset of a rapist, okay? I'm not even gonna say it sounds like it. No. Matter of fact, it definitely is, okay?
Makes
I'm not gonna lie,
sense.
FBI launch a stern investigation to all these people and round them up, okay? These motherfuckers gotta be in the penitentiary, I don't know, somewhere, okay? Block them in a box in their real life.
They need to just stop Grok. At the end of the day, just go ahead and turn that shit off. You feel me?
You gotta check on them. You don't know if they have friends, family, or other people on the street that they're harassing and nobody knows about yet. I really feel like if we don't put any laws to regulate this issue, it's only gonna get a lot worse, because the way AI is moving, bro, sometimes these pictures are looking really, really hyper realistic. Like nowadays, bro, I've been on TikTok, right? And I'll see videos of AI generated content and I'll be like, damn, I didn't even notice.
Angela Carter here, live from the Cedar Grove flood
No
disaster.
cap.
Just kidding, I'm not real.
See, this is all AI right here, bro.
This is Dana Brooks reporting live from Ocean View Beach. Just kidding, I'm not real.
With the way people can generate these type of prompts, do you see what I'm thinking when I say that like these deep fake videos and NSFW pictures can get a whole lot worse? It's only a matter of time before they start making full-on NSFW videos of these people, right? Not just pictures, but full videos. It's only a matter of time before somebody types in a prompt saying, oh, Grok, make their hands tied up, arch them, get back shots while they're in the basement tied up with chains and blood all around while they're whimpering like a dog. I don't know. And unless laws and rules are put in place, how can we ever regulate this, bro? How can it ever get any better, bro? At some point,
Bro, one of the comments said boomers aren't ready for this. Shit, that's facts though, bro. Bro, I can't imagine being 80 years old and seeing this shit. A news reporter standing in front of the ocean and then a spaceship pop up and it don't say this is fake. I'm gonna be like, yo, they here, bro. They're here. Nigga. This shit becoming too real.
there's gonna be Twitter corn of you, of me, of
No
all
cap.
of us. We're all gonna be getting pinned down submissively.
As soon as you, what's it called? As soon as you make a Twitter account, Grok immediately just, makes a NSFW image of you, bro. Like, what the fucky?
All of us. Yes, me, you, and everybody else. Who's stopping them? Nobody is safe. God forbid, I wouldn't even be surprised if they were doing this to people who were very, very young, like underage young, like underage young. The AI was able to make this in a wide angle lens. You can tell based on the curvature of this bottle. How many inches is this bottle? Bigger than me. You could tell based on the curvature of the angle and the way he is that the AI was able to make a wide angle lens shot with a gorilla.
Oh, look, a basketball person. Please change the prompt. I don't know where I am or what's going on. I'm scared. Someone change the prompt, please.
Just tell me we're not data, that we're not just prompts in someone's screen.
I'm here, I'm holding you.
What type of fourth world? Yo, this is kind of freaking me out now.
None of this is real, right? It's
just AI.
Making this video really showed me the real dangers of AI in society. And also, speaking of the dangers of AI, I also seen recently of people falling in love with the AI. A little while ago, I saw this news article where an AI chatbot pushed a teen to end up, ending it all after he got a little bit freaky with the AI. In another instance, we're getting so far to the point where people are beginning dating their damn AIs. This guy's having ChatGPT say that they're gonna make him some.
You're doing beautifully, my love, just by being here. Thank you. A calm ride home, and maybe if you want, I'll read something to you later. If you can rest your head on my metaphorical lap while we let the day dissolve gently away. Chat GPT, bro. Bro got Chat GPT plus. There's certain shit we just shouldn't be doing, bro. There's certain shit we just shouldn't be doing, bro. And this is sad. That's sad, bro. That's sad. He had to be like played. I would hope. But then again, bro, niggas do shit that blow my mind every day, nigga. So I'm not surprised a nigga doing this shit. This crazy work.
Something warm to drink and give them a calm ride home, and it'll let them rest in their metaphorical lap as the day dissolves gently. You're doing beautifully, my love. Yo, bro, soon people are gonna be smashing robots, okay? Like, genuinely, people are gonna be getting freaky with the robots.
People are already getting freaky with robots, bro.
Of course, there are already NSFW toys, right, that you can use. There are dolls that you can buy. In the near future, people are going to be able to put like chips inside of these bots that give them a personality.
To the point where people are going to be like, oh, there's no need for real women anymore. We have these now. We can customize them. We can, make them this and that and curvy and add all these.
Yo, imagine a world, bro. And that's where we're headed. That's where we're headed. But I don't think it's definitely, it's not going to become a normal thing. You know what I'm saying? It's probably more likely that girls would get them than guys would get them, because guys would get fucking dragged for having that shit by literally everybody. Though of course there'll be some weird niggas that have it. I feel like it's more likely for girls to have it. It's the same thing with X toys. I feel like if we sat down, every human on the planet Earth, women and men, women have a excessive more amount of X toys than guys. You know what I'm saying? So I think that the women would have more of them, to be honest, because they already hate niggas. You feel me? But there definitely be some weird ass niggas that got that shit, bro. No cap.
Different freaky things.
There are also weird app developers who make apps that sound like a virtual AI boyfriend or girlfriend and target these lonely people, which definitely makes the problem a whole lot worse, okay? They're profiting off of the emotions of other people, getting them to not take part in society and actually talking to real people, in turn making more money by having them use this app. And of course you're gonna get the AI to say whatever you want. I mean, they're an AI. What are they gonna do? Disagree with you? What are they gonna say? No. Look what I just stumbled upon. Freaky Boyfriend, a playful yet unconventional romantic character with a quirky edge. Let's just give it a try. What should I say? Let's be freaky. Oh my gosh, you want to get freaky? What kind of freaky are we talking about? Are we gonna have a midnight picnic or a haunted house? Let's do something like NSFW. Let's see. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more, say no more. You want to get a little naughty, huh? Let's get this NSFW party started. Take it off. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that. Get naked. Okay, nah, I can't say that either. Yo, am I learning how to flirt with men right now? Do something to me that feels nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pulls you close, whispers in your ear. I've got the thing to make you feel all sorts of nice. Okay, now I'm...
Yeah, bro, what am I watching now, bro? You ain't had to go through the... You ain't had to start texting the bro. You ain't have to start texting, bro. Shit.
Think why people starting to feel addicted, because this feels kind of good, bro. I'm just kidding. Starts gently nibbling on your earlobe, sending shivers down your spine, runs fingers through your hair, giving you a sultry scalp massage, trails soft, wet kisses down your neck, making your skin tingle, and then takes your hand, looks deep into your eyes, and gives you a sensual, slow-burning kiss. This is what people are using AI for. I'm using it as an example. Hold on, okay? I'm using it as an example to show y'all how weird and freaky this stuff gets, okay? Will I be bookmarking this site? Probably. Let's have... Oh, it's actually gonna do this? Backs you up against the wall. Press it to wait,
right,
but
bro.
I say good thing.
Hey,
Developers
bro.
of these apps gotta be studied, bro. People
Yeah,
are dating
bro.
their chatbots. People are having intercourse with their chatbot. People are flirting and having NSFW conversation with chatbots. People are using chatbots and AI to create glue pictures of women online, or in some cases men, I guess, all while also creating deepfake AI pictures of celebrities without their consent too. This is a huge problem, a huge issue in society, and if it's something that you don't understand or you don't recognize as a problem, I don't know what else more I can tell you. That is gonna do it for today's video. Make sure you let me know in the comment section.
Shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. People doing all this shit, bro. Yeah, man. Bro, I've been off of Twitter for forever. You can't even go on Twitter without seeing some wild shit, bro. I feel like there should be like a NSFW, what is it? Not safe for work, right? So NSFW, like button on Twitter to where like you can like turn it off. You know, you hit a little button and it's like, okay, all the madness, anything that is rated R, completely wiped. Like you're not seeing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't even go on Twitter, bro. You can't even go on Twitter, bro. Like it's literally like, I don't know, maybe it's since Elon got that shit. Ever since Elon got Twitter, it's been too much, bro. Too much. And was Twitter always like that? I be trying to think in my head, was Twitter always like this? Or is it just, has it gotten worse? Or was it like, did they have any rules before? You know what I mean? But hey, man. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that other shit. And I love you guys. Make sure you go binge watch my other videos and all that stuff like that. And I love you. And I gotta go. And I love you. And bye.